What's up? And I'm back. How you guys doing? Skibbity something part 1. I can't see the last part of your message. Also, Henry, message retracted. That's all I see right there. So you sent something but redacted it. I'm gonna trust in your judgment there. So, how's everybody doing? We got some people tuned in already. The name has a question mark because you never know, but I think we're on our last little bit of content here. I'm gonna go do one optional boss in Gwendolyn, and then I think we're through to the finale. So, and it's an optional boss, like I said, so I have to find the mouse. It's not there for some reason. Oh, is it because of the controller? Oh shit, you know what? We'll take it. We'll do controller for a bit, even though there's drift. So what's up, Teddy? I don't know if I said hi to you specifically, but you're always here, so thank you for tuning in. So, I'm debating if I want to run, but we have a fully upgraded weapon, so we don't have to go that way. Let's, I mean, strength, because we're going to be on our last boss here. We don't really need much else. Not going to put any new skills on. I changed my I changed one spell, if you could see which it is. I'll give you a mental cookie. But, no, it's, can't pull it up right here. But my magic blade enchant I changed, so instead of greater magic weapon, we have crystal magic weapon instead. Okay, so the reason I keep pressing Y, or yeah, Y, is because in Elden Ring that's interact, and in this game A is interact, so that's why I keep going two-handed. I've been playing Elden Ring offline, like as my for fun game. I think Dark Moon Tomb is where we have to go. Oof. Oh, this is rough. After playing Elden Ring for like an entire day and then coming back to Dark Souls 1, I'm like, oh, I see where the controls are swapped. It's not like bad, but there's a couple buttons that, like my heavy attack is my light attack for both left and right, stuff like that. There's no jump. This is a bit rough. Give me a minute. I'm gonna change that, hopefully. Yes. Okay. Save changes. And then this is supposed to be your Ash of War, which is parry now. And then we have light attack and heavy attack. Nice. Okay. So, we have a God's bloodline to end. Are they gods?
Heretic.
Yep. I've been called that before.
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I am the dark son, Gwendolyn.
Probably gonna kick my ass a couple times.
For thy felonies commencing.
Ooh. He hit me with the Mario 64 hallway. Can't lock on just yet. Okay. Got a zigzag, serpentine. Off to a fresh start. We roll through that. Well, didn't roll in time for that. Alright. Because I got hit. No thank you. I don't have that many roll. Okay, ow. Not cool. Give me a sec. Dipping. Noted, though. Can't take cover for certain spells. Oof. This is gonna be rough. This is my armor. Here, let's go right here for a sec. With this. Alright, I really should keep an eye on them. Oh. I don't know why he jump rolled, but we'll take it. Oh. Now is maybe I shouldn't have changed controls because I'm gonna psych myself out because I tried to cast there and I hit heavy attack because I just swapped the buttons. Okay. Gotta watch out for the big cast. Okay, we did damage. We did pretty good. It's the range that's gonna get me. That'll be the new play. You just roll out of cover. Okay. Well, give me a second. Oh. Damn. I might have to switch to keyboard and mouse for this. I know that's crazy. That's not something many people have said. Why I'm laughing. But it's just my, this isn't the last bonfire. Wait, what? I guess because he's a fire keeper for the other one? Maybe it's just out now? I should have rested there. But it should have taken me to Firelink. I don't know. That's why I'm confused. I didn't rest here at all. It just sent me back. Like a bonfire I hadn't been to in a hot minute. So, gonna change controls back from reversed. I don't know if it's a glitch. It's probably just programmed that way. It's just weird that it does that. Use a light build and hard push him. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Henry? Yeah, I kind of mentioned my armor is the problem. Let's see. Can we change into anything lighter? Most of the ducking is gonna happen. Mask of the Child. We could do black iron armor. No, I'm just kidding. Wanderer. A lot of people wear that, you know? Or black leather set. Do I have the full thing? No. Would be cool. Let's wear a maiden robe. Because we just need light gear. There's no reason to, you know. It's also one of the lightest things. Look at me go. It also fits the theme of what is it? Gwendolyn, or yeah, Gwendolyn. Yeah, I have to go this way because the shortcut's back. That's why I was a little bummed, but whatever. It do be like that. You look like a boss now, and I'm taking on a boss. Nah, we'll kill everything here. Oh, we one shot. Love to see it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Got me used to the positioning now. This is good practice anyway. Try to just rush it. We're blocking. Oh, well. We moved forward. I know exactly what happened. It's just a lot to describe. Our normal attack moves us forward. His body was there, and because he was in his death animation, he couldn't move. So we got pushed around him to the left, and then we fell off the map. I was kind of worried about that exact thing, like every single time I was up there. So it finally happened. When did he become a nun? They told me to wear, I don't know if it shows in chat still, but he told me to wear something light. So, I decided to wear the nun's robe, because it's one of the lightest things I have, and I'm like, people probably don't wear this, you know. It's sort of a mix of we're wearing it ironically and unironically. It does look cool. I'll give it that. I didn't expect it to look that good. I put it on as a joke though. So. We're fast as fuck now, boy. Alright, drop down. Next up. Who needs to sprint? Walk on by. Also, how you doing, Sunlight Sage? It's almost like the gang's all here. All we need is Soul. And Super Kamioken. And chips. Expired chips. And everyone's here. Or at least everyone who talks in chat. It's a rip on all those souls, though. Okay, well, I picked up those ones on the ground just now. He chased me down. Oh, man. My strat normally would be to walk around the first front curve and then go through, but now I'm just getting pushed straight up off the fucking balcony. Surprisingly, this hadn't happened like the whole playthrough. We got through them pretty lucky the first couple times, so. And then we got the bonfire right away, so we didn't have to go through there until Painted World. So. It's payback for turning the lights off here. They're mad at us. I understand. We kind of smacked their god girlfriend. I mean, I did get a attack off on the boss while wearing heavy armor. It's gonna be only slightly the same though, like cause I'm a bit faster. The extra stamina boost is the main thing though. Alright. That Groundhog's Day. I know the exact tile he's gonna land on now. That guy jump attacked. The other guy upstairs also jump attacked. Need to be careful. Maybe magic? Hit him with the Gandalf? You have to take the longest route because this is where the switch is. Bye. Okay, well. No, okay. The camera kind of screwed me there. I was expecting to turn around, but it just didn't move at all and attacked forward. That's on me. See, that right there is what I wanted to do, where you swing and it just turns your character that way. Oh wait, no, there's a bonfire this way. What am I doing? And we should be able to warp there right through from Firelink, so we get the 20 Estus. I'm sad that no one mentioned this in chat. But technically, this shouldn't have anyone on the way. Right? I'm like taking the hardest route before. I mean, I lost the 10k souls, but that's like one of the stacks of items I have in my inventory. I'm not tripping too hard. We got like every boss soul. We got a lot. Here we are. Alright. Rest here, because this is where I rested before. This is where I should have spawned. And then I warped here. You shot the illusion, then seeing as Anor on Anor Londo is dark. I forget who asked me to. Skibidi 72 part 1. Now I can finally see his message. But yeah. Someone asked me to go hit Guinevere. So we did it. Wait. Was that bonfire still lit? Wait, okay, hold on. I have so many questions now. Why didn't it spawn me here, first off, if it's still lit? Second, why is it still lit? I technically attacked the firekeeper. I have so many questions. This is like secret. This is like the secret bonfire. Yeah, but I mean, I died and it spawned me at the Anne Orlando bonfire, and I hadn't even been there or rested there. I killed the firekeeper too, so there's no way I could have for like a hot minute. That's why I was like, what? I was very confused. Firekeepers are attached to specific bonfires. Yes, I killed the one bonfire it sent me to is the only, like the first firekeeper I killed. That's why I was confused. I was like, this one has been like put out the longest. Hey, we actually got a slash off. Hey, how you doing? That's cool, my brother just got here. Hold on, I'm gonna heal. I know that's like the worst time to heal, but I thought they were gonna do another ranged attack. The Anne Orlando bonfire is default to get spawned to, I guess, which there's a problem, not a lore reason as much as a gameplay reason. Yeah. Almost half health already. We got 19 Estus, looking pretty good. Ah, crap. Trying to minimize the route so that I'd get there faster. It kind of helped. If I didn't get hit, it would have been perfect. Obviously, but... Oh, I tried to roll through. Obviously try to roll through, but damn. It takes a bit longer for me to get there when I do like a diagonal instead of running straight and then moving a bit to the side. Okay, we'll use the heal and jump right into that. We took less damage though, so that's good. When he gets up like that, he's doing the darts, and then GG. Phase 1?
Swathed in dark,
That was a bit easy.
an eternal curse upon thee.
Holy shit, that was easy. And people talk about that boss being hard, which is why I'm kind of blown away. But anyway, we're just gonna move on from that. Huge W, it's because I got everybody here. The gang's all here. Had to show off, right? What is that? They're like flowers? Gimme. Sunlight blade. And I'm glad I noticed. I almost left. Brass armor. Oh, that's the armor I thought was cool. Here, let's throw it on real quick. I think I scrolled past it. Hold on. One down. Am I going crazy? Wait. Are there no brass pants? Oh, there they are. Okay. Look at me. Oof, we're gonna have to take this off. Looks cool. Not for us though. Not the vibe. Fast weapon, high stamina, light weapon load. Gwendolyn is incredibly easy if you know the strats. Yeah. I forgot you could take cover on the left walls there. I remember people, like, back in the day when that, like, you know, not when it came out, but, like, in the Dark Souls games when my friends were playing through them. That's a better way to put it. They were complaining about that boss. So, like my last memory of them was just, like, people talking about how hard it is. It was funny to be like, oh, you're just running at the boss. But I mean, I'm sure some people get unlucky with like a move set. Like they can use any combination of their moves in any order, and sometimes they'll spam a move. So if you get unlucky on any boss, it can happen. I was just psyching myself out. That's probably why I just tried a bit harder than usual as well. And we're all 30s, 30, 30, 35. 85, we're gonna end it pretty good. Now I think we go into the... Wait, before I do that, let me put the ring on. I don't know if we need the ring. But I'm not gonna risk it. And then we just talk to him to go up, right? I don't remember what the bonfire is with the Lord vessel. What's up, creep man?
If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead.
Oh, what?
The shackles placed upon your brethren.
Enter Covenant. Yeah, sure, brother. We are now the Dark Lord. Nah, Faith is just lying. Well, we got a power. Ask for Covenant item. Enter Covenant. And warp?
Be still. Entrust thy flesh to me.
Alright. He just bites down and says, game over, you died. I have to make a new character. The night options just like crossed out. Like that character is dead forever. Okay. I just want the bonfire. I'm checking if we did the souls. I'm pretty sure we did everything, right? Did Seath. Did yep. Offer souls to the Lord vessel. Nito, that's the other guy. And the bed of chaos. Those are the things, if I remember correctly, that you are required to get the souls from. And the four kings. But I don't know if they're a requirement actually. Alright, now we die a bunch of times on the way through here. Would you look at that? The sun must set to rise again. Very true. Try fire. Praise the sun. Man, if only I had the emote. I'll do my next best thing. I challenge the sun. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. You know why it says praise the sun? Bro didn't have enough faith. Yeah, I could have also helped. I was kind of hoping expired chips would play through a bit more so that I can help him with a boss or two. Then I wouldn't need to level up faith. But he got sick and then his finals came up. And this is like his last month of schooling. So I was like, you know what? Don't even worry about Dark Souls. You do you live your life, and then we'll play like next month and the next game. Or even in Dark Souls 3, we can like run the whole thing together because he'll have more free time. But yeah, I kind of screwed up with the faith thing, 100%. I should have been leveling it up while waiting, and then if he didn't come through, I could have been like, well, it's fine, my faith is 20 anyway. But that's on me. Let's kindle this. The last... Oh. Never mind, we have a ton. I hate that the UI gets blurred out by the shader. Well, let me see if I can walk against the wall. There we go. I think we need 4. Because I don't know how many Estus are here. Wait, did it already take me up to 4? Well, we need a reverse hollowing anyway, so I said might as well kindle it. But if we don't need to kindle, then shit. Wait, what? No. No. There's no kindle option, so I'm dumb. Alright, well, we needed to be human. There are a lot of knights here. Oh, that was blinding. We're just gonna keep looking. Should I challenge one of these guys, or is it a bad idea? Alright, well, that answered that question. I might not have had enough faith to, you know, go and get the emote, but I did have enough faith to save the man who gives me the emote. Wait. Yep, take 2. I'm getting better at it. Now that I rebound everything, all I need to do is press shift. GG. Very nice. We move on. We break this. What? Oh, never mind. Ambush? Any more? Oh wait, he dropped something. Yoink. I mean, if I die right now, I have homeward bones. I can grab the humanity out of the boss room, warp back, and then use this to, like, reverse hollowing. Imagine having cataclysmic winds linking of the flame was all of this ash from the destruction caused by his linking. Oh my god, you know, I didn't even think of that. Ooh, yeah, you get slapped, kiddo. That is nuts. And all of those knights were the ones that we argued, like, way back in the first episode. To bring it all back around. Yeah. He killed them all. Like, he turned all of those guys into ash. Or, like, not ash. Essentially dusted their armor and material being, and all that remains is their soul and spirit wandering around. Because of that. The linking of the flame. It must have been, like, a bomb going off. Look at that. Literally. Like, it's like a blast. It looks like a bomb went off and there's, like, stuff caked on from one side and, like, it's getting pushed off. It's nuts. Black Knights were basically burned twice. Once by the flame of chaos, twice by the flame of Gwyn. Yes. 3 times if you count the ringed city or the ringed knight set, and they are brandishing the dark sign. And he literally burned the dark sign onto their armor. Then it's he just toasted them. But it's the same one as this, I think, right? Oh, okay, alright, sir. Not cool. You smacked me. Alright. Okay. Oop, that's not good. Let me just heal him up real quick. Thank you. Oh. There we go. My timing was a bit off, but we're good. Wow, would you look at that? Oh my god, it's a sign. Let's put it on. Let's throw it on to style. Throw it on to style. God, I wish there was like a search feature. I could just look it up. There's Silver Knight. Okay. What is that? Okay, there's Black Knight. It's just blurred out. Not the Black Iron, but Black Knight. See if I can casually walk by them in stealth mode. Technically don't need a roll right now, so. Black Iron. There's Knight. Where's the Black Knight? There we go. And Defense. Look at me. I can tell by just how I'm walking. I have a chunky roll. Look at this. He was like, I can hear the thud. Even though it's the same clank as before, it's just like I could feel the thud. Alright. Alright, let's try and sneak by one. Inconspicuous like. Did I put the Black Knight sword on for 1 kill as well? It's not upgraded, but might be funny. Message says, comfort ahead. Praise the sun. Oh, would you look at that? The boy lived. Black Knights, oh yeah. I say we avenge the sun. I know that sentence barely makes sense, but his arrival implies that the boss room is next. I don't want to be that guy who loses 13k souls right away. So, we're taking that shit off. Yeah, this does look like his arena. Okay, no, there is a dude. We'll do one with the knight set. I could play around. Now that I know where it's at, way easier. It's like 2 up from the bottom. Okay, I can chunky roll. You think you're cool? Oh. I'm the Black Knight. Now, watch this. Okay, you kind of stole my limelight there, but it's cool. Thank you, Solaire. At least you're not a useless NPC. You actually kicked ass that time. I was wrong about you before. Ow. Okay. Hey, okay, well, kind of needed that too. All right, well, I'm sorry. I said you were good. I said I was wrong about you. Don't need to throw lightning at me. Who's this? Didn't I kill this guy? Solaire by the end of the game is kind of cracked. Yeah, he's kicking ass. Fatty. Oh my god, Solaire, no. Thank you. That's a player. Get bad. Do we summon a player? my brain was like, didn't I kill you? It's almost like guaranteed we're gonna win though if we do. While chat decides, I'm gonna change armors back now that we've killed a knight or two. Proven ourselves the truest of the Black Knights. How long has man's been waiting, I wonder? God, you're right. I'm gonna free him from his eternal slumber. Let's fucking go. Me, you, and Solaire? Gwyn doesn't stand a chance. This light will burn. But first I must do this so that I can leave him with a present. No, I don't have one equipped. Ah. Oh. Here.
Very good.
Let's go. Oh wait, I gotta wave to him. Alright. Let's go. I freed mans. If I die, then I won't summon anyone else. Solaire doesn't get the Age of Fire that he wants. Okay, ow. Ow. Sidestepped. I'm gonna take a second to heal. Kicking Gwyn's ass. Lord of Fire, this! Lord of Cinder. I got the final hit too. We just mugged him. Dude, Solar was taking it out, dude. Look at him go. Fight back, Hollow. Oh my god. Fight back. Seriously. Oh, that was... Oh. So now we have a little lore discussion. We've been fighting against the gods. We slayed all of the fake ones and all the dark ones and all of the hollowed ones and, you know, we got here. It would kindling the flame be good? I mean, we kind of know it has to be done eventually, right? We can bring about the Age of Darkness and get betrayed. But maybe free mankind in the process. Either choice you make, you're being manipulated. Do you want to be manipulated and maintain the system, or be manipulated under a new system? Yeah, essentially. That's pretty much the Elden Ring's endings described pretty well. If I had to summarize it, you did it pretty good just then. But yeah, that is the question. It's, do we want to... Well, let's go back on the whole like hollowing and dark sign and all that stuff. There's like no humanity in later games, and we theorized, if my Demon Souls theory is true, right, and you connected demons' souls with humanity's souls at the end of that game with the bad ending, which is what we picked, then this game, if we rekindle the flame, we would have the power to remove the dark sign and get rid of humanity, thus explaining why it's absent in later games. That makes sense? The reason it's not in later games is because we right now, or someone eventually, kindles the flame. And also, as someone mentioned before, it's what Solaire would have wanted. So, I know I was going dark almost the whole time and suggesting that we would bring about the Abyss and the Age of Darkness, but having defeated all the gods is like, who's left to maintain that shitty system, though? Linking the flame is like throwing gasoline on the flame, except the gasoline is your soul. Yes, I'm sacrificing myself if I do so. Or I'm trying to save myself and everyone else if I leave. But either way, I feel I could free humanity, right? Let's kindle this flame. Back. Tears ahead. I did it. You know what? Let's leave a little message before we do it. For any hollow that may find themselves here in the future. No. Ember. Ember ahead. Blinking the flame is like throwing gasoline on the first flame, except the gasoline is your soul. That's a great way to describe it. I know I read that already, but I just want to reread it because that's essentially what's happening here. We're going to sacrifice ourselves to link the flame and give humanity another chance and get rid of the connection of devouring humanity, because it's not in the later games we've talked about. Also, as someone had stated before, we did all of this to save Solaire, and this is what he would have wanted. Now you're part of the Soul of Cinder. Yep. And I kind of wore the knight armor for that theme as well. And I love Dark Souls 3, and I kind of know which ending I'm going to pick for that. So, there we go. And the ungodly amount of souls that we've consumed are also part of the Soul of Cinder now. All of the bosses, all of the little dudes, even the rats in the sewers that we've killed over and over. Yeah. That was fun. That was a great game. It was frustrating, but all Souls games are frustrating. But I would say 90% of it was enjoyment. And I'm looking forward to play 2, even though people have been coming in like, oh, I can't wait for you to play 2 because it's so bad. I'm like a fan of the Souls series, so I'm still gonna play through it and enjoy. I don't know if I want to skip the credits this time. I appreciate all the people who worked on this. It's not perfect, but it laid the foundation for the rest of the series. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what they introduced in there that I really remember. Some of the armor sets look so cool, but I mean, all of the games have like, as it progresses, the armor sets get cooler and cooler. Like the Elden Ring Knight set is one of the best, in my opinion. So it's like we're playing this through the whole series in anticipation for the Elden Ring DLC when it comes out. That's pretty much my mental reasoning. I'm super stoked. But yeah, and in my game theory brain, I want them to be all connected. They mention Dark Souls in Demon Souls, and the context is that it's a human's soul that consumed a bunch of other souls and was turned into a demon. And that's like what the scholar mage sorcerer is referring to them as. He's like the leader of the pretty much Raya Lucaria in Demon Souls is like evil because he returned with a legion of demons and with power over them, and then he's refers to them as Dark Souls. So that's why my crazy conspiracy theory brain connects it all, because at the end you also connect all of the humans that you've killed with the demons that you've killed, right? And then you unleash the colorless fog that devours souls at the end of the Demon Soul game if you pick the bad ending. So, yep, that's my game theory. I hope that it's connected. I think it is with like my reasoning, but I don't like 100%. I think it's more of like not a sequel series and like a tie-in you would need to play Demon Souls, but I've talked about this before. I think it's more tied in like how Kirby and Metroid are tied together by like Samus appears in Kirby a bunch and her ship appears in it a bunch, but just because they're made by the same people. They tied those worlds together, but clearly it has no real implication on the story. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank all of these people in the credits again for making this awesome game. And I wonder how many of these people continued on and worked through like Demon Souls or Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I can see why some people think that the series are connected. Miyazaki kind of recycles a lot of his themes in his writing. It's probably like the parallels between Souls and Elden Ring. Yes. And that's another thing. We've pulled up an interview with George R.R. Martin, who wrote the backstory. I think that's important to note. Overall, Dark Souls 1 is still my favorite in the series. It is a great game. It's so iconic. Meeting Solaire and him and just being like a nice person in this messed up world, and his story, if you don't do it correctly, is also really sad. So it's such a good game. But yeah, I joke about the Erd Tree avatars being the tutorial demon from Demon Souls because it's just the same moveset as this guy from Dark Souls 1. Dungeon Cell Key, thank you. Let's see if we can meet our friend before we go. Do we have this key? No. Before we wrap it up. Are we on New Game Plus right now? I'm not sure. I think you are hard pushed into the next one. It's not like Elden Ring where it asks you, hey, do you want to continue New Game Plus? So, this is the real challenge. Are you strong enough to fight the tutorial boss? Oof. Let's see. The true test of our build before we wrap it up. Dude, we're about to get smacked. Okay. Never mind. The enchant goes crazy. Alright, our build goes nuts. Look at us. We'd fuck this game up on New Game Plus. Fortunately, it's actually not what we're trying to do. It's locked. And we have to like go find the key. We're too chosen now. The chosen. Like from, what's it called? Smosh. Anywho. That was great. Gameful Sorcery Wielder, Faith Build, Master Raise. Yeah, I actually, the first time I ever did Faith Build was in Elden Ring, and the incantations are so fun in that game. It's, like, it's hard to pick a favorite now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I love sorcery in this because Spellblade is, like, my perfect fantasy archetype, right? Like, if I would always be a Spellblade, if I get to pick one. Not every world lets you be a Spellblade, but if I could, I would. In every world. But Elden Ring, I like the theming of like the Erd tree and the sigils and the runes, the greater runes, the lesser runes and all that. It was super cool. I really liked it. So yeah. Speaking of that, we're gonna work our way there and go into Dark Souls 2 next, but I might speed run it because I don't have all the DLC, and the Elden Ring DLC is coming out, so you know what I mean. And then we have to go through 3 as well. We have to go through Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna put it up to a vote, but I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna vote for 3. So what I might do is change the voting system in the community tab so that it's a series-wide vote. Like, what series do I play next? And I'll let everyone vote on that. And that way, people don't have to feel like they're voting for something that probably isn't gonna, you know, win. I'll, like, pin it against things that are fairly even, like I think people would like, and hopefully it'll go good, you know? Like, it'll be an even vote, pretty close stuff. But when that Erd Tree Elden Ring DLC comes out, Shadow of the Erd Tree, you know I'm gonna play that, dude. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, there's our friend. We're gamers.
Oh, you. Oh no, Hollow.
I want to apologize for killing you on my first playthrough. It was an accident. I tabbed back in.
I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes, of course. Last time I played Dark Souls, Bigfoot ran at me in Firelink Shrine and broke my leg. I don't doubt you. He's a menace in these woods. No. What's up? Nice to meet you, Bronson. Don't recognize the name. How you doing? That's funny.
Who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing.
Twinning right now.
Take this.
Like fraternal twins, though, because he's got a different chest plate and gloves.
I hate to harm you after death. So go now.
You know what? Boy, do I have a story for you, friend. I actually, just came from Gwyn. Lit the flame. We, already had rung the bells of awakening. Did everything you sought after, so you could rest easy.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And
What's funny is we attacked him and he faded away, and then when we came back here on our next cycle, he was still here guarding the place, so wonder what that means lore-wise. I'm okay, how are you doing? I am doing pretty good. Oh, I think he just faded away, right when I ran out of the room. Yeah. Well, rest easy. We fulfilled his mission. Can we scoot this way? Is there a secret? Would be cool. Secret wall should have been here, let me tell you. Even if you know it's not there, always worth a shot. So yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good. It was because he came back as a hollow. Yeah, rest in peace. He hollowed. Wait, I don't think we got... We somehow beat the game without Siegmeyer hollowing and getting killed by his daughter. We like... I don't even know how to explain what happened, but he's supposed to be dead at Ash Lake if we do his quest all the way through, but we got a different reward. We met his daughter anyway, we sent her back to Firelink Shrine, told her no, we don't know where her dad is, and then as we progressed, they never found each other and he never wound up hollowed and dead. So we somehow got the reward from that quest early. Because he didn't die. He didn't tell us he was like mortally wounded either, which is another thing. But we got like super good. With a lot of characters like not dying. We saved Big Hat Logan. He's just kind of kicking it. You know. In the archives. The way to progress his quest would have been to buy everything for like 120,000 souls. I don't even think we had that many. Yeah, we have like 80k when we beat the game, so. He's just getting, you know, read up on all of Seeth's research. Sif, Artorias, reunited in the afterlife. Then he would have gone insane and dropped the strongest catalyst, in the game. Yeah. You see, I guess that's what it is. Do you trade loot for the people you care about in these games? It's like, if it's not the build I'm going for, then I'm like, nah, I don't care. We just mugged Gwyn, the final boss, and then in New Game Plus we bullied the tutorial boss and got out early. So, I don't know. It's like, I feel like that From Software designs that a lot. It's like there are 3 different endings. There's like the bad ending, the neutral ending, and then the ending where you technically get thing you want, but it's not good for the NPC. I ignore most NPCs if they don't have anything I'm after. We kind of like saved everyone. It wasn't my goal. I was going through blind, and especially towards the end. Millicent's prothesis moment, straight up. We just like ran around saving everyone, and then we got them to the point where they would be the happiest in their quest, and then we just left them. Like, oh yeah, your dad's back in, you know. I mean, I would assume they meet at Firelink Shrine, no? Because you keep meeting him back there. And they just missed each other. But then when you save him, he just disappears. Sorry, you dropped a really good talisman. Yeah, yeah. Seriously, there's so many characters like that. Where it's like, sorry. Enlarge and level up and kindle the bonfire. But yeah, there's so many NPCs like that where it's like, sorry, you dropped something really good. I think what set the tone for the playthrough, let's just run to him real quick because we don't have to kill much in the way. But Groundhog's Day our way there. I don't know if it is New Game Plus actually. We're kind of one-shotting everything, but oh yeah, the gate's closed. He's right around the corner, but it'll be the perfect summary for the Souls series as soon as we get there. We're gonna kill this guy, and then ambush boy. Alright, never mind, we got doorwayed. Oh, we got to Firelink. We could have spent our souls, but... Wait, can I hit his foot? Ah, would have been nice. Would have been nice. Timing. You got me with the rampart. Shit. shit. I actually have to go up there. Oh, well, that was almost 100k souls right off the cliff in the tutorial level. Dual wield, and we'll just break guard. You guys might know exactly who I'm talking about now. But this guy. Key ahead. Everyone kills this guy. They just kill him for the sword. We kept him alive. Right at the start, we were like, we're gonna let this guy live. It kind of set the tone for the whole playthrough. Most people just buy the things that they want off of him, kill him, and move on. There's a lot of NPCs that overlap with like arrows and gear. So you don't really need this guy. But that doesn't mean he should die. Almost accidentally killed him. That would have been funny as hell if I shot him right after saying that. He doesn't mean he should die. But it looked like I intentionally cast a spell at him. Oh god. He's the only NPC that doesn't die if you complete his quest because he doesn't have one. Yes. He's the only NPC that dies because people are greedy. No, I'm sure that's not true. Every NPC pretty much dies because of that. Okay, let's level up. We'll put it into Faith because we helped him kill the gargoyles. I think we needed to help one more boss and we would have got the emote, which is sad. But that's for you, Sunlight Sage. Uchigatana is good, man. Don't look at me. Yeah, you know, I don't like that. I'm not gonna blame people for killing him for the loot because 90% of people do it. But it's just like, we didn't, so it is funny that at the end of our playthrough, like 90% of the NPCs aren't dead because we didn't get their quests done to that length. We like got the different endings where people were just like hanging out. You saved them all last playthrough. Are you going to mark them all this playthrough? Actually, in the community tab of my YouTube channel, I don't know if you're subscribed, but you should be. There's a vote going on to see which game I play next. I just beat this game, so we are going to move on to Dark Souls 2. And then I'm going to put up a new vote to see which game I'm going to play after Dark Souls 2. So that'll be on my first Dark Souls 2 stream. And I don't know, we might do a Merc. We might be evil. I was thinking about doing a challenge for that playthrough. So I'm going to take a day off like I normally do. And we will debate as a community. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, you should be. Thank you guys for tuning in. We beat the game. And onward we press through the series. Thank you guys.